Supporting capstone multilingual writers, using a corpus to check for grammar and scholarly voice. One way to help revise your writing for grammar and scholarly voice is to use a corpus. A corpus is a large electronic collection of texts that you can search to learn about grammatical structures and academic phrasing. On this slide, you can see a few examples of corpuses you could use. The internet itself could be used as a corpus, as can Google Scholar. Another corpus is the Corpus of Contemporary American English. There are many more corpuses available. Some are free and some require a subscription. Feel free to explore and find a corpus that you like best. The internet is a simple corpus to use. To check if a particular phrase is considered standard, search for it on the internet. For example, you could type in the words "in the other hand" and "on the other hand" and see the results of your search. If there are few hits, then it is likely not standard phrasing. In this video, I will lead you through two different examples of using corpuses so that you can envision how you could use this in your own writing. I'm going to show you a couple of examples using the Corpus of Contemporary American English. Here, you can see that I am on the Search tab in the Corpus of Contemporary American English. And the question I want to know is if I can write "discuss something" or if I should write instead "discuss about something." Therefore, I type the word "discuss" in the search box here. Then I click on Find Matching Strings. If I want to be more specific, I can also click on Sections and then select Academic to see only examples in academic texts. According to the results, there are 8,388 matches with the word "discuss." I want to see what these matches look like, so I click on the word "discuss" to show the examples. You can see the first 25 examples on this slide. The word "discuss" is highlighted in the sentence within the context. I have some other information about these instances of the word "discuss" here as well. I can see the date of publication and the journal in which this word is used. This may or may not be important to me, depending on what type of information I'd like to glean from the corpus. If, for example, I want to look at how a particular word is used in a particular journal, then I might want to focus on this information more. I may also want to be sure that the examples I'm looking at are published academic sources and not text from spoken English, as words may be used differently in different contexts. You can see here that these are all from academic sources because of the abbreviation ACAD, and because I selected this subset of matching strings when I first conducted the search. I could also click on any of these examples and see the word "discuss" in a larger context of the paragraph or sentence where it is used. In this example, however, I just want to know if I can write "discuss something" or "discuss about something." So the information shown on this slide gives me my answer. When I look closely at the examples here, I can see that in each case we say "discuss something" and not "discuss about something." Therefore, in my own writing, I know that I should not use the preposition "about" after the verb "discuss." The corpus here helped me find my answer. Now let's look at another example. This time, I'm going to click on the icon of a building, which leads me to the academic vocabulary list. This page brings me to the top 3,000 words of academic English. Now, if I click on the By Lima button, I am brought to a page showing these words. The top 3,000 academic words are ranked in order of frequency. For example, you can see that the word "study" is the most frequent word used in American academic English. You can also see that this word is used more often in some disciplines than others. For example, the word "study" is used more in the field of education than in the field of business. This kind of information can help me make some word choice decisions as I write by choosing words that are more common in my field of study, which can help develop my scholarly writing. Next, I'd like to look up something a bit more specific. I'd like to see how often the verb "argue" is used in academic English and if there are synonyms for this verb. Note that I'm still on the academic English page in the corpus for this search. So on this page, I type in the word argue in the word form search bar. I can also decide if I want to look at this in all parts of speech or just when it's used as a noun or verb, or adjective or adverb. In addition, I could choose limit discipline and look at this verb in my own particular field of study. In this search, I decided not to select this. So I then click on submit to see what I can find. The results show that the verb argue is the 125th most common word used in academic English, and it appears 26,358 times in this corpus. I can also see here that it is used more frequently in some disciplines over others. This verb seems to be more commonly used in history, law, and philosophy. It appears to be much less commonly used in the field of business. Therefore, if I am writing in the field of business, I may want to select a different word choice in my writing. Maybe I want to find a synonym for this verb instead. If I click on the verb argue here, I am brought to another page with a lot more information about this word. One thing that I can see on this page is some synonyms of this verb. I could then decide if any of these would be better used in my own writing. I could look up one of these synonyms, such as claim or explore, and see if there are better word choices for my field of study. There's so much more that you can do with a corpus to check for grammar and scholarly voice in your own writing. But I hope that this short video gives you some ideas and that you can continue to explore using corpuses more on your own. Happy writing!